E.T. here. This is Tony Burton, a good heavyweight boxer, popular character actor. He was in films and on TV. And he was one of E.T.'s favorites when he played Apollo Creed's and then later Rocky's trainer in the well-known Rocky series. He remains well-known today for those 6 performances and also for other roles, in particular in The Shining. But few today recall that Tony Burton was himself. Out of all the Rocky film actors, some of whom did fight as professionals, Tony was a boxer who ran up journeyman-level wins until meeting a once 10th ranked heavyweight who himself later go on to meet Muhammad Ali. Tony Burton stood 6 feet tall. He usually weighed in around 180 pounds. He had a credible punch, a durable chin. His only losses before meeting that ranked heavyweight were to Curly Lee. That was in February of '58. Now, Lee went on to duke it out with a very prime, dangerous Cleveland Williams, and Lee made it almost 10 rounds. He also lost to Bobby Sands, who previously fought the great Sixto Rodriguez. Then came the fight with Lamar Clark, holder of the longest streak of knockout victories. Now, some say it was 44, some say it was more, some say less, whatever, it's still the record. Tony held his own with Clark for 5 rounds, but gradually he's worn down and knocked out in round 6. Then, unlike so many who've lost direction after boxing, Tony Burton found another goal, one that he learned in, of all places, prison. He'd earlier served a few years for armed robbery. His first role was on the Red Skeleton Hour, 1969. Now, others prior to his first Rocky role included, it was in The Black Godfather. He played in the Kojak series. He played in the movie The Bingo Long Traveling All-Stars and Motor Kings. Now, after enduring the Rocky films, Burton was in the TV series Sanford and Son, Rockford Files, The Incredible Hulk, a whole bunch, many of them. Now, probably his most memorable film, aside from that role as Duke Evers in Rocky, was in The Shining. Burton played the character Durkin. In between shoots, this is very interesting, he played chess with a man considered to be a genius, the director Stanley Kubrick, who Tony beat. Now, how many matches they played, E.T. doesn't know, but Tony beat him at least once. You can also see Tony Burton in the musical video, James Brown Living in America. That was a great one. E.T. remembers Burton's role in his favorite TV series. It was Paper Chase, sometime in the late 1980s. Burton's last appearance was in the film Hack. Tony, I think, was a sheriff. Somebody help me out here. Maybe a policeman. Oh, E.T. forgot to mention, Tony Burton was a star halfback in a Michigan high school. He was Michigan State Golden Gloves champion, and he was a father and member of the Emmanuel Baptist Church. That's in Highland, California. Tony Burton died in 2016, thought to be pneumonia. He was 78 years of age. So rest in peace, Tony Burton, actor and fighter. E.T. would like to know your thoughts regarding Burton. Type them in the comment section below. Subscribe, tap the bell, share the video. You know the drill. Thank you.